Oh, hi. I'm Arno. I am assassin. Yeah, I am an assassin, and I'm very good at my job. Yeah. So, just wait and see when I get down on the streets. Oh yeah. Oh, I see a guy down there. Okay, I'm going to jump now. Hi guys, and welcome to Get Gaming, and to this review finally of Assassin's Creed Unity. So guys, I finally finished this damn game. I did. And you know what? This game gets finished on 20%. 22, whatever. And the rest of 76 or something percent is just free missions, not the story, which I totally hate, because at least we have to have a bigger story. Yeah, I know that I'm getting right into this, but I'm so totally like, what? Yeah, because first of all, the story is extremely stupid and dull and so uninteresting that I started skipping some of the cutscenes because they were so annoying, and what the characters were talking about was so uninteresting. I didn't care about anything. They kind of super lost me of what they were talking about, and I was just like, skip this, I don't care. Oh, Elise, his girlfriend, I mean Arnold's girlfriend, oh, I don't care, and so on. So this game is the worst Assassin's Creed game ever. I mean, no doubt about that. I think that everybody pretty much will agree with me, because there's no story, there's no compelling character. Arno is even stupider, and he's so dull, like he's the dullest and the stupidest assassin that I've ever seen. I mean, many people don't like the assassin from Assassin's Creed 3, I mean Connor, but he at least was a boy that kind of grew up as half Native American, half white guy, and you get to see him, how he grows up, how he becomes this person, the assassin, how he comes after his father. I mean, there is a compelling story here, at least a little bit. And it was for me very, very interesting to play like Connor, and although most people don't like him, I did like him very much actually. He is my favorite assassin after Ezio and Altair. So Arno is good for nothing, basically. He is just a regular guy that he kind of listens to Elise, and Elise is treating him like an asshole. I mean, nothing wrong by listening to her, but she was acting like this crazy girl that the only thing that matters is to kill every single person that she possibly can. She even left Arno lying on the ground and be pressed by this huge chunk of column, and you can say a huge rock, and she just left him there and went to kill the main guy.
Oh no! I'm stuck!
He's getting away!
Wait, I'm almost free.
I can take him.
No, you can't. Not alone. Wait for me!
I'm sorry.
Elise!
And I even didn't get at all, and didn't care at all actually, who the main guy was, how he got that amazing sword that is so powerful. It's like the apple of Eden is embedded somehow in the sword, and by the end of the game actually you get this sword, but it doesn't matter because the story is already ending, and if you like to use the sword you have to go on different missions so you can use the sword, but it's so pointless. I mean, I don't care about the main story, let alone the rest of the missions that are like almost 80% of what's left to be played. But unless it's the story, I'm just not interested in playing something else from the game, different missions. Yeah, for somebody maybe that is interesting, like it's like you having your own story because now you're free to do whatever you want in the city. But yeah, I'm not such of a free roam, you can say, kind of a player. I prefer my playthroughs, my gaming to have some kind of a purpose, and yeah, those individual missions that are left have some purpose, but they're not part of the story, and I really don't feel any motivation to continue playing the game, which is not very good, you know. Where there are other games, when you finish them you want to play more and more, and you don't want the game to be over because you like to be in this world, to see new things, to feed off of everything that you love about the game, what the game is, what the game is presenting, and you just like to play newer story of that game. But with this Assassin's Creed, it's just a total disaster basically. So as a gameplay, this is the worst fighting in a game I've ever experienced. You die like a fly. Now I'm going to get you. Yay! Oh! You can't just go and drop like 15, 20, 40 guys like you did in the previous games like Assassin's Creed Black Flag and Assassin's Creed 3. Although Black Flag was not so good, I felt like the fighting was the best in Assassin's Creed 3, and I know that many people will jump and say no, that was terrible, but I felt it. I felt like a badass, and I kicked everyone's butt. It was amazing. I know that there's not much of a challenge there, but at least you felt like you have the power in your hands to beat everybody up, and you felt the hits, you felt the killing. You can say that's not sounding very good, but I think I know you know what I mean. And here, just they could kill you with one hit, they could take all of your health in one hit, and you drop dead basically, which was terrible because even the blocking didn't respond at time. When I finally installed the 1.5 update, I was able to finish the game finally. And actually, several weeks ago I posted a gameplay video which I was showcasing the 1.5 update, and that it didn't do anything, but it actually did. I thought that I was already with that update, but it turns out that I wasn't. So recently I decided to return to the game, and I saw that it was version 1.4, and I was like, oh my god, I have to install this new update right away. I did, and I was finally able to play the game, like almost stable. I've played on the roofs, sometimes it was 60 FPS, sometimes it was 40, 750, on the ground it was 30, 27, 38 or something, depending on how much people there were on the street. The settings, that was on full HD, texture quality high, environment quality ultra, bloom off, VSync on, anti-aliasing FX or that was for another thing. Anyway, I mean, I play on ultra high settings, which was amazing because in the beginning I couldn't play in even lower settings. It didn't make any difference at all whether or not I lower them or not. The game was just like a slideshow, the worst thing I've ever played. And yes, Batman is better because at least you will play normal, and all of a sudden it will go crazy, then play normal, then go crazy. And Assassin's Creed Unity was slideshow all the time. But anyway, so the blocking really didn't work. It takes a lot of time to defeat a single person sometimes, especially when they have more stars. So I'm completely discouraged about the new Assassin's Creed because I already think like, am I going to feel like some kind of a stiff guy and I can hit anyone? Build mode. And I can do anything, and I can't feel that the power is in my hands. I feel like the outcome of a single battle depends on whether or not I have luck or something. Yeah, you can run away from a hit, but the enemies overwhelm you, they shoot at you, they are constantly amazingly accurate, very skilled. And you are not, on the other hand, because you feel like you're being tied up and try to hit somebody when you are tied up. Okay, second try. I'm going to get them now. So the most terrible fighting in a game that I've ever experienced. This game is total waste. It's a waste of a game, of a story, and the whole city. Yeah, it's beautiful to look at, but you don't feel like you want to do anything in it. It's just boring, it's not interesting. Yeah, what to tell you guys, I'm very disappointed because this is one of my most favorite franchises ever. Like, first being Uncharted, second being maybe this one and Tomb Raider. So yeah, it's totally devastating for me to be witnessing this, because the previous game, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, was very good. The previous was my favorite because of the setting, the gameplay, even the costume. But anyway guys, from the scale of 1 to 10, I give Assassin's Creed Unity a 6. Yeah, so guys, let me know what you think in the comments about the gameplay, about the graphics. And please Ubisoft, optimize the new game. I've heard that the game is going to be delayed by 1 month, I mean the PC version, and it's going to come out on the 19th, I think, of November. So please do something, optimize the game, because I'm going to be furious and nobody will want to play your game anymore. Okay? So, thank you very much for watching, and till next time with G Gaming. But anyway, it's time to go on the streets with my hidden blade that I can't show you right now because it's hidden, and drop on somebody's head, because it's what I do. Okay. Yeah! Best games for the best prices on g2a.com and citykeys.com.